Imagine a world where fish and plants grow together in perfect harmony, creating a sustainable ecosystem that could revolutionize farming as we know it. Picture lush green vegetables thriving above crystal clear water, teeming with healthy fish, all working together to produce food with minimal waste and maximum efficiency. This isn't science fiction, it's the fascinating world of aquaponics, and it's happening right now. Welcome to the Fields of Innovation YouTube channel. Smart farming starts here. Discover the future of agriculture, where we share information about technology applied in agriculture. As our global population continues to soar, the demand for food is skyrocketing. By 2050, we'll need to increase food production by a staggering 70% to feed everyone on the planet. But here's the catch. Climate change and water scarcity are making traditional farming methods increasingly challenging. That's where aquaponics comes in, not just as a cool scientific concept, but as a potential solution to some of our most pressing global issues. So, what exactly is aquaponics? At its core, it's a beautifully simple yet incredibly efficient system that combines aquaculture raising fish with hydroponics growing plants and water. Here's how it works. Fish produce waste, which is broken down by beneficial bacteria into nutrients that plants can absorb. The plants, in turn, filter and clean the water, which is then recirculated back to the fish. It's a closed-loop, zero-waste ecosystem that mimics nature's own cycles. The benefits of aquaponics are truly impressive. First and foremost, it's a water-saving powerhouse, using up to 90% less water than traditional farming methods. This makes it an attractive option for regions facing water scarcity or drought conditions. But that's just the beginning. Aquaponics is organic by design. No synthetic fertilizers are needed, as the fish provide all the nutrients the plants require. This results in healthier chemical-free produce and protein sources. Efficiency is another major advantage. Plants in aquaponic systems often grow faster and produce higher yields than their soil-grown counterparts. And let's not forget about the fish. You're essentially getting two crops for the price of one. But perhaps one of the most exciting aspects of aquaponics is its potential for urban farming. By bringing food production into cities, we can reduce transportation emissions, empower communities, and create local food security. Aquaponics isn't just a niche experiment, it's gaining traction around the world. In the United States, you'll find everything from large commercial aquaponic farms to DIY backyard systems, showcasing the versatility of this technology. Canada is leading the way in research-driven aquaponics, with a focus on urban adoption and scientific advancement. In Australia, where drought is a constant concern, aquaponics is proving to be a resilient and water-wise solution. And in the United Kingdom, community-based aquaponics projects are addressing urban food security and bringing people together. To really understand the impact of aquaponics, let's look at some real-world examples. Lettuce, tomatoes, herbs, and tilapia are some of the most popular crops in aquaponic systems. Foods that people recognize and use every day. But it's not just about commercial production. Community aquaponics farms are popping up in urban food deserts, providing fresh, nutritious produce to areas that previously had limited access. These projects demonstrate that aquaponics isn't just a futuristic concept. It's a solution that's working right now, improving lives and communities. Of course, like any technology, aquaponics isn't without its challenges. The initial startup costs can be a significant barrier for some, as setting up a system requires an investment in equipment and infrastructure. There's also a learning curve. Successful aquaponics requires knowledge of both fish and plant care, as well as an understanding of water chemistry and system maintenance. It's not a set-it-and-forget-it type of farming. Energy consumption is another consideration, particularly for indoor systems that require pumps and artificial lighting. If not powered by renewable energy sources, this could potentially offset some of the environmental benefits. But these challenges are also driving innovation in the field. The future of aquaponics looks incredibly promising. We're seeing exciting developments in the integration of renewable energy sources, such as solar panels and wind turbines, to power aquaponic systems sustainably. This addresses the energy concern while further enhancing the eco-friendly nature of the technology. Urban vertical farming is another frontier where aquaponics is making waves. By combining the principles of aquaponics with vertical stacking techniques, we can maximize food production in limited urban spaces. Imagine skyscrapers not just housing people, but producing fresh food for entire neighborhoods. This concept has massive potential, especially in rapidly growing megacities around the world. On a global scale, aquaponics could play a crucial role in building resilient food supply chains in the face of climate change. As traditional farming becomes more challenging in certain regions due to changing weather patterns and water availability, aquaponics offers a climate-smart alternative that can adapt to various environments. As we wrap up our exploration of aquaponics, it's clear that this technology is more than just a novel way of farming. It is a model for sustainable living. By mimicking natural ecosystems, aquaponics shows us how we can produce food efficiently while minimizing our impact on the environment. It is a powerful example of how innovation can help us address some of the most pressing challenges of our time. So, we want to hear from you. Would you try aquaponics at home or in your community? Could you see yourself growing fresh vegetables and raising fish in your backyard or on your rooftop? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective on this exciting technology. If you're as fascinated by aquaponics and other sustainable farming innovations as we are, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We're constantly exploring the latest developments in clean technology, agricultural innovation, and sustainability. By staying connected, you'll be at the forefront of the revolution in smart, eco-friendly farming. Together, we can cultivate a greener, more sustainable future for all. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.